What is going on, Cardano community? Welcome to the channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video, I've got a major announcement about the development and progression of the Dapp Central YouTube channel. And so as the title of this video states, Dapp Central now has an official stake pool on Cardano. On top of that, there is now also the official release of the Dapp Central website. And so I just want to say a big shout out to the community for showing myself so much support throughout this process. Now the channel is still getting started and I have a lot more things up my sleeve, but again, this was a major milestone for me and hopefully for you guys who are along with me on this ride in the crazy Cardano journey. So before we get into the actual demo of the website and how you guys can get access to the stake pool, I do want to give a shout out to two different groups of people. The first team I want to shout out is going to be Chris and Dorian, who essentially helped me to get the stake pool up and running. I was able to leverage their expertise as well as their knowledge and community to get everything that I need in terms to be able to run a successful stake pool operation. So if you guys want to find out more about Chris and Dorian and about the services that they both provide, you guys can head over to their website, which is DOTAR or dotare.io. Here's a nice picture of Chris and Dorian. And again, these guys were more than helpful. They were super professional throughout this entire process. And like I said, they helped me to get everything up and running to the point now where I'm able to kind of fly on my own. I'm also going to go ahead and leave all of their information down in the description below. If you guys want to stake or delegate to their existing stake pool, they are also single stake pool operators just like myself. And so I urge you guys to check them out. And if you guys have it on your minds to delegate with them, then make sure to delegate to DOTAR. If I'm not mistaken, they will be giving away the Husky token as well as some of the Husky cash grab NFTs as a part of their delegating process. The next person that I want to give a huge shout out to, who was also monumental in this process for me, is going to be Mark from the Hug Pool. So Mark gave me so much information when it comes to how to actually distribute additional rewards when it comes to my stake pool, aside from the traditional ADA rewards that everyone has come to know and enjoy. Now, Mark runs his own stake pool, right, in which he has a margin of 1%. But the really cool thing about Mark's pool is that he gives back, on top of his ADA, he also gives back the MELD token. So he's actually very active within the MELD Discord. If you guys want to reach out to him, feel free to do so via the MELD Discord. That's how I was able to get in contact with him. But he took some time out of his busy day to not only share with me how he goes about calculating and distributing his rewards, but he also plugged me into all of the SPO communities that I needed to be aware of. And so again, this goes without saying, man, Mark is an incredible person. Again, he's done a really good job of laying out his exact stake pool and how it operates here. And so if you guys want to find out more about that, again, I will leave the link to this down in the description below, but you can get to it by heading over to adastaking.co.uk. If I jump over into this next tab here, you guys can actually see, and I want to say congratulations to Mark. He's crossed over the 2 million ADA delegation mark. I know for quite a bit of time he was at about 1 million ADA, but he's recently made an announcement that he is kicking back off his MELD token distribution. So if you guys want to help out Mark and if you guys want to delegate to his stake pool, then definitely make sure to do so by delegating with HUG. Now that we've got the credits and the thank yous out of the way, again, you guys, I appreciate you both. I want to talk about my stake pool and the official release of my personal website. Now, as I mentioned before, this has been something that's been on my personal mind for quite a bit of time now. And again, I want to just thank everyone who's been along with me for the ride. It has not been easy. It's been plenty of countless nights, plenty of sleepless nights. But again, I think that this is all going to pay off in the long run. So I've got the official Dapp Central website pulled up here, which I'm going to share with you guys now. And if you guys want to get access to it, you guys can head over to dappcentral.net. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys what I've been working on. So here's the official website, guys. I would be more than happy to hear what you guys think about the look and the feel of the website. Again, if you guys want to support, definitely make sure to check this out. And we're going to talk about the stake pool here in just a minute. So again, you guys can access the website by heading over to dappcentral.net. From here, we've got a nice introduction about what the actual website is for. My goal here is to basically cultivate and gather a community of people that want to push Cardano forward, right, with a positive attitude. Again, that's what I feel like I personally bring to the table, and I just want to kind of keep that moving forward as the community grows. Now, right below the home section, I've got a staking section. Now, the stake pool ticker for my official stake pool will be none other than Dapp, or DAPP. The stake pool is live right now on marketplaces or different Explorer websites, such as, let's see here, Pool PM. It's also on Sea Explorer, as well as Cardano Scan. Again, all you need to do is search for the stake pool ticker, Dapp. If I jump back over here, I've got some additional information about how staking works, and I've also got a blog section, which I'm going to show to you guys here in just a moment. If I scroll down, I have some of the highlights of the actual stake pool. So this will be running on AWS. For the time being, I don't think that it's best for me right now, personally, to run a node using bare metal. Now, once I've got more experience under my belt, I may branch out and use other solutions. But for the time being, in terms of security, infrastructure, and reliability, it makes sense for me to go ahead and use the AWS resources. And so I will be coming out with an additional video providing additional information as to what I'm planning to do here. But if you guys are able to delegate to my stake pool, I will be giving away both of these tokens between the month, of March and May of this year. So there's going to be 3 months in which all the delegators that delegate to my stake pool with a certain amount of ADA will be able to be rewarded on top of their traditional ADA. They'll also be rewarded with the Meld and Genius Yield tokens. Moving down just a little bit further, I have a small section here just kind of highlighting the YouTube channel with a button here that will also take you to the channel. And then I've also got a testimonial section here with some of my favorite comments from the community. So again, you guys, I'm just been so thankful for all the outpouring support that's been listed on my YouTube channel. And so if you guys see your own feedback here, I hope you guys don't mind me using it. If you do, kindly reach out. I do not mind removing that if you feel uncomfortable with me posting your information here. Now, all these are just supporting comments, again, just being aimed at the actual YouTube channel. Very lastly, I've got a blog section, which you can access by using this view all blog section, or this all blog post button, I should say. And then at the very bottom here, I've got my socials. And then as you guys can see, I've got a monthly newsletter, which is also in the works. So as I mentioned before, there's a ton of different things that I want to bring into this ecosystem, with the monthly newsletter just being the latest one of those things. If I jump into my actual blog posts here, that'll bring you to another page. And as you guys can see, I've got the Cardano Scoop section, which lists all of my latest videos covering the top updates within the Cardano ecosystem. I've also got a separate page here highlighting the stake pool reward structure. And so if you guys want to find out more about what staking is, how it actually functions, all that good stuff is listed there. If I jump back over, and if you guys are interested in staking with the Dapp Central Stake Pool, you can go ahead and click on this particular article here, which will give you all the instructions and all the links that you need in order to be able to do so. So in closing, that is going to be the website. Let me just go back home again and show it to you guys. You guys can get access to it by heading over to dappcentral.net. Now, before we close out this video, if you guys are interested in supporting the Dapp Central YouTube channel, and if you want to stake or delegate your ADA to the Dapp pool, then you can do that using the following steps. First, you can head over to pool.pm. From here, all you need to do is click on this magnifying glass icon, and then next you just type in the stake pool ticker, which is DAPP. Once you do that, you will see the official Dapp Central Stake Pool. And if you click on that, that'll show you here the Dapp Stake Pool ticker, and you can see the total amount of delegations that currently sits as a part of the stake pool. Now, keep in mind that right now the stake pool is fresh. It literally was just created no more than 24 hours ago. And so I'm looking for all the support that I can in order to verify and secure the Cardano network. And so if that interests you, all you need to do is click on the join button here. and then select whichever wallet you would like to use to delegate your ADA with. And then you'll basically be prompted to sign your transaction. And at that point, you will be delegating to the Dapp Central Stake Pool. And so thank you for all of you guys that have been out there with me from day one, who are continuing to support this channel and who will continue to support by also delegating your ADA. My goal is going to be to reward you guys with as much as possible. And again, while keeping you guys in the loop and in the know when it comes to all the updates within the Cardano ecosystem. Similarly, if you guys head over to Sea Explorer, I believe you can also go and search for my stake pool using this magnifying glass icon here. You can then quickly just type in Dapp, and then from here you can find all of the information about the actual stake pool itself. Very lastly, if you access it through Cardano Scan, you can go ahead and use this delegate option here to delegate with your Typhoon wallet if you have that connected as well. In closing, that is really going to be it. Again, huge shout out to Chris, Dorian, and Mark from Hookpool. Definitely make sure to go check them out. Again, they've been incredible to me in this effort here that has been going on in the background for the last 2 or so months. Again, you guys within the community, I truly do appreciate you. This was just a quick video just to show my appreciation to the community and all the support that I've received over the course of the last 8 to 9 months within the Cardano community. It's been a heck of a process, but I look forward to continuing to deliver on what I have started. If this type of content interests you guys and you guys want to become a part of the community, then please make sure to tap that like button, head over to the website, Delegate with the Stake Pool. If it's your first time running into this channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions for myself about anything that I talked about today, then please make sure to leave a comment down below. That said, I will see you guys in the next video.